Okay, fixing to get started. It is 1:29 and I am going to, let's see, get started on this. So let's see. I don't know if I need to adjust that. Okay, so I've got my manual here, and I got it bookmarked. And let's see what we do first. I need to put my gloves on here in a minute. Okay, drive axle. Okay, so I'm just going to go step by step through here. It says, always says to disconnect your negative battery cable. So I'm going to do that. And I got my tool set up here. Let's see, my daughter, 12-year-old daughter should be here helping me, but her dad won't let her see me. Let's see here. So she can't learn along with me how to do stuff like this. So let's see, negative. And I dropped my toolbox and it's all scattered. I got the 10. Now this is going to be very, very boring for anybody unless they speed it up or if they've never done this before. Because this is my first time doing this. Dang, there's my 10. Okay. So left is loose. Right is tight. So then when things are backwards, then if something's backwards like this is, it's left facing it. So I have to do it right from where I'm standing to listen it. And I figured that out after a minute. I was working on something else, thinking it was my brakes, and it took me a long time to figure out I was going in the wrong direction. Okay, so there's my negative battery cables disconnected. Oh, I need to put my gloves on. I'm gonna try to not get too dirty. I'll tell you, this is an extremely messy job because the boot ripped and it slings grease everywhere. And I put it on Facebook. Did a video yesterday of all the grease, or a picture or something, and it's all on the inside of the wheel. These are the extra heavy duty gloves, and at Harbor Freight they said the price has gone up because of a material shortage. But the good thing about these is I'm not going to tear them every 2 seconds. The wind is wanting to blow I made a little. I want to buy a portable garage from Harbor Freight, and I think I'm close to running out of stimulus money between getting new retainers for my teeth and I need to get an eye exam and got a new lawnmower and fixing this. So, okay, I did that. Set the parking brake. So, set the parking brake. Okay. Parking brake is set. Now, everybody needs one of these manuals. And I watched a bunch of videos, so I think after watching the videos, I think if I follow the instructions, I'll be okay. All right. So now I'm going to jack my car up. And, oh shoot, I never got that thing out. I wonder if you could pause that string. I don't know how to get this thing out. I might have to call Napa and ask them Well, I'm not ready to use it yet, so let's see how to pause that. Well, I'm going to jack my car up. So, oh yeah, this is, they call that a pickle fork ball joint separator. That's a new tool. All right. So, got my glasses on. Wait a minute. You gotta loosen your lug nut first. On the ground. I just had my tire off yesterday. I called my brother to see if he could take me to get some stuff. I don't think he got my message. So I put my tire back on and drove myself, and it's a good thing because I couldn't get everything I needed from one spot, and I don't like to inconvenience other people. So it just made a horrible, horrible noise, and the handling was affected. But I was very careful. I thought it wasn't safe enough for me to drive very carefully. I would have done something else. When you take off lug nuts, you're like supposed to do it like in a star pattern, like the ones that are across from each other. So I usually loosen up a little bit, like loosen two, and then loosen the other ones, and then loosen the other two. Ugh. All right, so what does it say? Loosen it. Okay, raise the vehicle and support it. My car is very rusted, and I got. Oh shoot! I forgot to get I'm not there yet. There'll be a point when I'll need to get a drain can to catch transmission fluid. I might have to jack up the other side. I think this side's just a little lower than the other side. Okay, there we go. There we go. So there's like a part of the frame that goes kind of down the middle. And that's a good spot to jack it up because the jack points here, well, I could still do it, but they kind of crunched up, rusted. Okay. I'm going to take my glasses off because they're fogging up and there's nothing right here to hurt my eyes, I don't think. I don't have a lot of clearance. All right. And I put a block of wood. Let's see if it works. I put a block of wood on top of the jack thing because the jack thing's like, it's like a circle and then it's got these little thingies on it. And somebody said like you could put like a hockey puck in there, and then those other, I don't like those sharp things sticking up. So there's a piece of wood on top of that. All right, what am I doing? Jacking it up. Jacks are kind of nice. I like jacking things, but you got to be careful. And I have sometimes cars do fall off the jacks, and that's why you got to be really careful and not be under it when it falls. That would be a bad thing. And I've got jack stands I'm gonna jack this up as high as I can get. I don't think, I wish I had new splash. The wood broke. I wish I had new splash up. I got another piece of wood. Let me see if it's. Ugh. See, I don't even know if I really have that, but and I can't. I might not have had it exactly level. Like I said, I might not even need it, but still. Let's try again with this one. See what happens. I could have been watching it. And it's best to not be on gravel. This isn't loose gravel. This is like, there's not any loose gravel here. It's mostly hard packed ground. Okay, let me see. Turn it one way to jack it up and turn it one way. I do that again. We have hockey teams. Am I doing it the wrong way? We have hockey teams in Nashville, so I might go see if I can get a puck and hockey puck. See if it works. All right, how's it looking? We'll see. I don't think it hurts anything if it breaks. Oh, it's holding the weight. I think it's better now. And I wish I had. I don't know. Jacks are expensive. If I had a bigger jack, I think. I don't like where it's doing here. Maybe that's not where I usually jack it up. Maybe I usually jack it more forward. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to put the tire back on anyway. Maybe that's as much as I'll do it. I don't think I have to put it on a jack stand just to do this, because I think I'm gonna. Yeah, it says put the wire. Okay, so let's do this. I jacked it up. Raise the vehicle, support it securely on jack stands. I'm not going to get under it, so I'm not going to put it on jack stands. If I was getting under it, I would. So these things, you get 4 of these at Harbor Freight for like $8 or on sale. Okay, so take this off. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So take the lug nuts off. Put them where you won't lose them. That's the bad thing about working on gravel too, is you can lose things. But I got one of those from Harbor Freight. I got one of those magnets on a handle and just roll it around. Okay, so I'm taking off the tire. Oh shoot! Ugh. And it's full of grease. So I just stuck my hand in all that nasty grease. Huh. I could go ahead and clean this. I think I will before I put it back on there. So I got. It is so nasty. I got newspaper and I got shop towels and I got some degreaser soap. I'll go get it and let this maybe spray it down, or maybe I should spray it down after I take the wheel off the second time, and then it can be soaking. So I think that's what I'll do. My trash can's over there. All right, so my hand's greasy. I just don't need to be touching my book. Okay, so I can set that right there. Remove the cotter pin and nut lock from the dry backs. Okay, I'm gonna find my little magnet holder thingy, because that's a good way to not lose things. Okay, so that's my. Maybe I can clean my hands as I go. Everybody should have one of these. Harbor Freight's my favorite store. Okay, where's my glasses? Put my glasses back on. So take out the cotter pin and nut lock. Okay, somebody on YouTube is calling it a Carter pin. The Carter pin. I knew what he was talking about, though. I knew what he meant. All right. Oh, if the vehicle is equipped with alloy wheels, reinstall the wheel and lug nuts, then lower the vehicle. It doesn't have a alloy wheels. What difference does it make? Maybe I should jack my car up better and higher and better. I thought I was gonna have to jack it up twice. Okay, so where's my handle for my jack? I think I'm gonna jack it up some more and put my jack stands under it. If that'll keep doing. Let's get hard. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. One of Dolores' friends said I sounded like a moaning monster because moaning monster. Because I'm noisy when I'm exerting myself. Ugh. Okay. Better not go. I think that's that wood cracking. Okay, so I'm gonna go put my jack stands under it and then lower the jack under the car to jack stands. Ugh. All right, throw the trash away. Cleaning as you go is a good thing. So, where's my jack stand? There it is. Blanket here, so if we lose them, it's sitting on one of those pads, and I want it. So, all right. Yeah, I wish I'm gonna take all these. Well, maybe I won't. I'll wait till I get underneath there. But I kind of think I want to. I kind of think I want to. I wish I could jack my car up higher. Ugh. I've got lots of jack stands. I don't know if I get this one under there or not. Can't just put them anywhere. Ugh. I don't recommend that Delara or any girls make these kind of noises. I think it's very unfeminine. But I just have to do what I can do. Let's see here. Might not go. Might not. Probably don't need it really. I don't think it wants to fit. I don't know what that is. I think when you're lowering the jack onto the jack stands, don't be under it because you might fall. The car might fall off the jack stand, especially if you didn't put them in a good spot. Goodness. I can't get under that. I can't get under that. All right, I'm going to pause this. Nobody needs to watch me jack up a car anyway. There's lots of. So I'm going to get my car jacked up and where I can get underneath it, and I'll be back. Part 2. End stream. End. Trim. I have to take my gloves off. I don't want to take my gloves off. Oh shit, I don't have a touch screen. That's why it wasn't working. Stupid me.